Hey fellas, welcome to the Daily Dash. I'm Dash, and it's time to do the daily. What do we got? Azazel. Okay, so this is one of those runs now where it's gonna come down to skill, because everybody's gonna be able to. I mean, I guess it always comes down to skill, doesn't it? Because on the days where it's a hard character, it's the skill of who can beat it, and on the days where it's the easy character, it's, you know, who can beat it the best. So I guess what I'm trying to say is it comes down to who's best at the daily. Or who's best at doing the things that do you well in the daily. I'm going to take rubber cement because of this. So, yeah. Actually, you know, after I discovered that you can do that, I put a shot of it on Reddit. And people actually really liked it. I didn't expect as positive of a reaction as I got from pointing that out. I figured everybody. I don't know. But oh well. Point is, you can do that. Rubber cement is cool, and now everybody's gonna know. Which is good. It's a fun thing. It's a fun thing to be able to do. Okay. It does do a little bit less damage though. You know, the bounced lasers do, it appears to be about half the damage that a regular laser does, and the reason that I say half is just out of my ass. It just appears that when I hit him like this, it does more ticks of damage. You know, if I do this, whoops, plus you gotta, oh shit, plus you gotta be a little particular with it, but he was just fucking around there, and I couldn't really explain what I was trying to explain there because Little Horn wouldn't calm down. But what I'm saying is, if you just look at the ticks, it appears to be about half of what you get normally. But it gets you a full brimstone shot, so it's pretty cool. Just don't. The thing is, just don't ram your face into the door, or you get that. You know, you gotta be a little. You know, a little, what's the word? You know, tread carefully, that's all. The bean is just a terrible piece of garbage. I will definitely check all these out, though. Whoa! I cannot get away from these troll bombs! Oh! Doing a pretty poor job of that today, but that's okay. You know, I just got up a little bit ago. You know, I'm doing this a little early. A little earlier today than I usually do, and I don't know, you know, maybe I should have done a little warm-up or something before starting this, but oh well, that's how the cookie crumbles, and I'll remember that for next time. Oh, alright, there we go. Whoa! So basically, I think in my previous dailies, I have put too little an emphasis on boss rush. I feel like I'm always going too slow, so I guess Azazel is kind of the perfect. Oh, I didn't even mention we got to kill Isaac. That's our goal. But I feel like I've always had. I'm never doing boss rush because I'm such a slow player, and I feel like that maybe the daily can help me with that, because I really need to pick up the pace and start actually doing boss rush. I would love to visit that shop if I had $1 million. No, not that. Should have blown him up. But yeah, if I had 1 more cent. What is that, a Bare Naked Ladies song? It's gotta be. Lyrically, it's gotta... Yeah, okay, yes. Now that I think about it just a little bit more, it definitely is. I'm definitely going to use this against Fistula, since we can hit multiple parts at once and do that. So yes, rubber cement, you know, it's very good because it turns out even with half damage, a full range brimstone is really good. Alright, so let's check out what these are. Maybe we can get ourselves another guppy item at some point here. Balls of steel? Balls of steel? I'm just a little bit worried is all. Balls of steel, come on, one of you. One of you. I don't mind an amnesia pill. Good, we got it out of the, or we got it recognized at the best time. And okay. So a speed down, that's fine. I think we got a speed up earlier, didn't we? No? Am I crazy? I'm just thinking about that Azazel's kind of fast. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, Bare Naked Ladies, not a band I like that much. I don't dislike them as much as Flex Retro does, but I'm just not a fan. They're one of those bands where it's like when you're trying to describe ass rock, you know, they're like number one ass rock band. Just like if you're looking up college rock, who do you think of? REM, of course. I remember I had a buddy in middle school that really liked them, and you know, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge what he liked in middle school? I was listening to that Left-Right CD all day back then. You know the one with that song that goes, you and I should shave our pubic hair. We sure could use the room in our underwear. You can see more tree with less leaves, so why should we leave it overgrown? Dun dun dun. Bow, bow, bow. You know, that song. Loved that CD. Listened to it all the time. In case you have no idea what I'm talking about, the Left-Right was a just stupid little one-off album made by the lead singer and the sound guy of Mindless Self-Indulgence. And they made like it's like 48 tracks or something, except some, you know, several of them are only like 8 seconds long and are just really dumb stuff. There were some gems in there though. Pennant Foamy Yo, that is a funny joke forever. I will never admit that Pennant Foamy Yo is not hilarious. And Station Wagons, it's a great song. What are we doing here? We got a pill. I don't remember what orange pill was, and let's just take the soul heart and leave. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Don't take items that aren't, you know, that don't matter too much. Whoa! I forgot that was a Boney! Looking right at him, and I forgot that he could get me outside. Oh, and he got me twice! Alright, well, let's get some consumables here. Make up for the score that I just lost from getting hit twice. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. I gotta focus here. Holy shit. You know, I was trying to stream some Wings of V yesterday, and I was just playing like absolute garbage. I couldn't believe it. Apparently, I don't know. I'm in this like video game funk right now, where I'm just no good at anything I play. I did beat Cave Story, though, and not that Cave Story was really hard. In fact, I thought it was kind of easy. But that's kind of my point, is I did just play a different game, and while I was playing it, I kind of thought it was kind of easy. So, you know, it goes against a little bit what I was saying, but who knows? Maybe it just wore me out. I played it, and I loved it. If you haven't played Cave Story, whoa! This game's really good. I only just played it for the first time a few days ago, and couldn't quit until it was over. And it was very, very good. By the way, we have no reason to have how to jump, except that if we were to find ourselves another spacebar item and a way to re-roll the previous, and a way to re-roll. Do you see how I snuck in there and got that? Ooh, this is very good, actually. And, you know, we would get points for fighting that guy, but yeah, let's do it. It's a good thing that Angel Room stayed open. Also, who knows? Whoa! Shit, dude! Man, I thought this was going to go a lot faster. We are not doing a lot of damage here. But yeah, Cave Story was just an absolutely phenomenal game. I could not quit playing it until it was over, and I ended up beating it pretty shortly. However, it's the type of game where, you know, there were certain things that happened, and certain things that were said to me by characters that made me think, I gotta play through this again and see what would happen if I said the other thing. Not that it's like a BioWare game or a Bethesda game in that sense, or a Souls game even has some weird stuff with what you can say to people. But yeah, not that it was that kind of thing. It was just little things. But you know, to some degree I find that more intriguing because. The thing about BioWare games is that they present you with so many options of what to say at any given time, and it hardly ever fucking matters, dude. You know, it's kind of annoying to me, and that's kind of a big thing about Western games in general, is just this like illusion of choice where it really doesn't matter, but players want to be involved. How are we doing on time? Because I feel like I'm not going as fast as I promised that I would. Let's come in here and... Yeah, absolutely. This is going to probably get us a whole bunch of consumables. And you know what? I'm going to open them right now, just in case there's a cricket's head in one of them. That'll speed this up. Nope. Alright. So, why don't we just grab all these consumables? And then fool out of here. That way we got a big bonus to our score, we got a bunch of consumables, and we don't gotta waste the time fighting. Even though you do end up with a net gain on the score if you fight the dudes, I don't want to miss boss rush, because that'll definitely be a problem as far as score goes. Aquarius is just a fantastic item. Alright. Haven't been doing that trick as much lately, but that's because enemies here have a little bit more health, and you know, I want to actually get to them. However, Greed, he's got that triple shot that I want to be able to dodge. Definitely take Steam Sale. I love me a good sack. That's right, I said it. And let's see, Empress, Wheel of Fortune. I guess I'll blow this up. Empress is good. I'm taking all these pills, man, and not one of them has been really good yet. I feel like in Afterbirth, pills are as useless as ever. Like, when Rebirth came out... Alright, I don't know how many of you watching this played the original Binding of Isaac, but pills were fucking awesome in that game. There were very few of them. There was no Are You a Wizard? There was no Retrovision. There was no in the Steam version for a really long time there wasn't even an explosive diarrhea, but that was a mistake. It was supposed to be in there. Most pills were a stat change, unless it was like Balls of Steel or Pretty Fly. Then, the other thing about pills in the original Isaac was, what am I saying? Lucky Foot actually kept you from getting luck downs. Lucky Foot essentially gave you the PhD effect, except that it didn't identify pills for you, and it didn't take out, like, Bad Trip. It just got rid of the downs. And so... so when Rebirth first came out, Lucky Foot no longer gave you that benefit. Okay, how do we do this with Dead Cat? It's like let's see, I'm on Caves 2, so I definitely want Goat Head. And then I'm going to wait, why didn't that... I thought these were supposed to change now. Oh shit. I want that Whore of Babylon. I have 13 bombs. I could... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna kill myself. This is maybe not the best thing to do in a daily. But I'm going to... Oh shit, I killed myself in here. Oh, nah, it doesn't matter. But that way I can come in here and I can take Whore of Babylon. Oh shit, and Whore of Babylon doesn't even do anything for us yet. I need to find a way to get rid of the rest of these hearts. That'll be okay. Alright, now I feel like I'm playing really poorly because I just made a terrible strategic decision. But, you know what? It might just pay off for me because here's a Black Heart, and we have Demon's Tail, so now all I have to do is avoid getting red hearts, which is easy because I have Demon Tail. Alright, so here's another point where Aquarius will really shine. So now we're super fast and we're super strong. And that was the idea of my gamble there. Is that Horror Babylon is, dare I say, an underrated item. It's not that hard to keep up, and it's really good. There we go. So now check this out. I can walk into rooms and go boom! Just like I have Brimstone. Alright, alright. Oh, shit! Oh, no! What a bummer that was. Well, at least we have Steam Sale, so we can come in here and grab that. Mom's bottle of pills. But yeah, when Rebirth came out, Lucky Foot no longer gave the good effect, which, you know, mostly that affects Kane. The reason that that's a big deal is because Kane is a character. And then the other big deal was just all the new pills that aren't stat modification pills that are annoying. Like, you know, most of the time, the thing that excites me about pills is the idea of a tears up, of a health up, you know, that kind of thing. But now you never get those because all your pills are amnesia and are you a wizard and relax and retrovision. You know, there's all these pills now in the pool that don't do the exciting thing. And perks, even. Like, even the new positive ones are just like, well, I'm not gonna use that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh my god. These fucking things. Whoa! Okay. That was retarded. Just could not get away from this thing. Okay, so I am playing like absolute garbage here. And you know, I really, and I shouldn't have blown up that temperance machine. You know, I was thinking to myself as I blew it up that, you know, maybe I should keep this around in case I accidentally pick up a red heart and would like to get back into Horror Babylon state. But I didn't. And now I'm paying the ultimate price. The ultimate price. Destroy target monocolored creature. That is that card, right? I think that's that card. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. I don't like picking up things that I don't like, or that I don't know what they are. Matt's Kidney Stone, huh? Well, hopefully it'll be cool. What is this? Is my range lower than it usually is? It feels particularly abysmal. Alright, well, let's come in here. Oh, let's use this. Notice it didn't proc Horror of Babylon when I went down to a half heart because I used the Empress card. Interesting. Cat of Nine Tails, fantastic item. And are we Guppy now? Oh my god, this has to stop happening. I need to do it again. I need to kill myself. So that this will actually convert over to hearts, so that I can come in here and grab this and become Guppy. Alright, so now we're really deep in the old killing ourselves for items. However, we are now Brimstone Guppy. We are Azazel with Guppy and another fucking Curse of Darkness. Come on. Come on with all that. Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh, just a fire? Man. I am not doing super well. Or I could say, hey, that was on purpose. I just wanted to be Horror Babylon. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Brimstone Guppy, take me away. I'm just gonna... Boop! No. Alright. Yes, take me away to the land of high damage and high speed and good stats and where everybody likes me and says that I'm good at this video game. Hey, there's a black heart. Worth it? Worth it. Didn't pay off. I'm not gonna say it wasn't worth it. We've been over this. It was still worth it. That's why I opened it in the first place. It just didn't pay off. Marked. How does this work with Azazel? I don't know how this works with Azazel, and I'm not sure I'm ready to find out. Temperance machine. We got another pill. Hey, there's our balls of steel pill finally. And let's yeah. Let's give this guy all we got. Except that actually it's very possible that he's just gonna give us a... Oh no, he gave us Bumbo. I always want to say Mumbo, but Bumbo is great. Especially with all the money that we already have, we can just grab this and get out of here. And yeah, let's go on, Bumbo. Because I don't really, I'm not really gonna need much more money. Oh my God, we gotta get to the boss right now. Die. Alright, there we go. I'll take the negative. I think that that's a better effect. We have 15 seconds to choose our devil deal. Oh my God, it's Krampus. Of course it's Krampus. Die, Krampus. Take our lump of coal. And, oh, I couldn't get the... Wait, I have 10 seconds. 10 seconds to come in here, open this, grab lump of coal, and come back. Alright. Now what do we got? We'll take Spoonbender. I wonder if this will stack with ricocheted shots. Oh my God, it does. Alright. This is awesome. So this is our life now. We stand next to the wall and we shoot homing, bouncing brimstone shots. Oh, whoa, it's Mega Fatty. He stomped on us, except that we had a million flies from being Guppy. And it didn't turn out to really be that big of a deal. Man, I cannot even see when we're charged because of all this nonsense around us. But alright, this feels pretty good. Suddenly I'm feeling a lot better about how we're doing. With the Spoonbender pickup. I'm a little afraid, you know, of course when the bloat comes out, he's gonna blast us. But that's fine. Here's the old cage. Do you even fight every boss anymore? There's so many bosses now. What's happening? There we go. Whoa! Whoops, I accidentally canceled that one. Prematurely. Where is this guy? Here we go. I'll spend some time over here now. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, this... Now all of a sudden we... Oh, Isaac's tears. Now all of a sudden we are just sitting on our... umbrellaed, you know... What do you call that? On a beach? Would it be a parasol or an umbrella? I forget. Are parasols only for the sun? Except I have a feeling that beach umbrellas are actually umbrellas, because it probably rains a lot around where there's a lot of beaches and you see a lot of beach umbrellas. You know, those are the kinds of places where it rains often enough where you'd probably want an umbrella and not a parasol. Also, beach umbrellas probably tend to stay outside most of the time, you know, so they would need to just be able to handle, I mean, that's already what I just said, but I'm saying sometimes maybe you're at the beach and it's going to rain. That was my original idea, but now I think so even more because also you just leave a beach umbrella out. One makes it small. I like that item. Alright, so, oh shit, I shouldn't have taken all that money. We gotta get Bumbo rocking here. Anyway, I feel like I've fulfilled what I was originally going for, which was to try to, you know, play a little faster and do boss rush. Now, we need to fight Hush, which is actually going to be really hard because Hush has so much damn health. You know, Guppy is going to help. We're also going to need to get Bumbo leveled up because I'm pretty sure he will do very well against Hush. I'm not doing a very good job, keeping track of where I've been here. Keeping track of the map. You know, I'm one of those people, like, when I play Magic and I play a Duress or a Cabal Therapy or a Gitaxian Probe, I don't tend to write down the opponent's hand. And by tend, I don't tend to, I mean I never do. And so, you know, I just try to go off memory. And, you know, maybe it'll help overall my memory to do that, but at the same time, it doesn't do me any favors at a time like right now, when I could really use the information. Definitely if I was on a pro tour, or, you know, playing any you know, playing competitively to any degree of seriousness, I would write down my opponent's hand. But that's about that. You know, I'll bet even among pros, though, that's probably how it is anyway. I doubt that if you played a regular game of Magic against a pro that they would bother to write down your hand. They can probably remember. And maybe that's the ultimate irony of this whole situation, is that I think that by not doing it, I'm trying to justify it to myself by saying that maybe in the end it'll make me have better memory. But I'll bet that these pros who do write down people's hands, in the end, have a better memory. Also, okay, this will Satanic Bible is just a perfect pickup for us because giving away the health will lock us into permanent Whore of Babylon / negative, and also Satanic Bible is just an awesome pickup, and it will help. You know, it'll give us the red hearts that we're going to need to continue sustaining. I'm already Guppy. I'm not super interested in what consumables those might be. I am, however, interested in grabbing this. An arcade, you know, there's an opportunity in here to get some more coins for Bumbo. Bumbo! Let's go, buddy. Sweet. Alright. Oh, he fires now? Wow. Bumbo just keeps getting better. I really love this guy. I think Bumbo is one of my favorite items in Afterbirth, just because, like, there's such a good reason. Oh, and now he doesn't fire anymore. He's probably just way better. But yeah, he's Afterbirth has this interesting thing where I was about to wonder I was wondering what was going to happen there for a second. I don't know if he gets any more powerful from this phase, by the way, but Afterbirth has this interesting idea where, because you can get luck upgrades from pennies now, it's kind of like there's a I shouldn't have taken that. It's kind of like there's a reason not to take, there's a reason to take coins even when you have 99. But then Bumbo kind of reverses that, where now I don't necessarily want money anymore, so I could easily give it to Bumbo, but I kind of want the luck upgrades. Not really sure if this does anything. I think it'll drop coins on the ground when I hit stuff. So that's good. Okay, so that Whore of Babylon pickup is actually going to totally fuck me when it comes to Hush. Because now it's time to fight Hush, and I have an Eternal Heart that is going to ruin me when I go down there. So that really sucks, but you know, I did it to myself. At least I have this Empress card for the Hush fight. So I guess the Hush fight won't be affected because I picked up an Empress card, but, you know. It still just kind of chaps my ass a little bit. What are you doing, Bumbo? You just shat out a card, a Chariot card? Blind Rage, blind to damage. I think I like the Demon's Heart more. We'll definitely take a damage upgrade. And then these things, like, always have tinted rocks in them, these side rooms. What? Huh. Alright, well, we'll take blank, Rune Bag. Come in here. Bumbo. And then... yeah, no way to get rid of this, this red heart, so that's a bummer. We'll just come in here. Pop this Empress card. And we will let the Brimstone Guppy commence. Oh, right, I charge slower now because of Death's Touch. I forgot that it's also a Tears Down. Not a big one, though. I think overall I'm probably in a better spot. So now I can focus almost purely on dodging, I say as I get hit, because I can just hit the wall and allow the homing shots to do the work. However, I do like that I'm doing more damage up close, and also that gives me the Guppy benefit. And Bumbo is probably there just working Hush. Oh yeah. He was definitely a wise investment. Homing Tears are definitely just about the best thing I could ask for against those crazy fly rings. And then the flies, oh man, the flies, they just... oh geez, these shots are very weird. They move so fast. I don't know what to do about them. Now they're coming from the other direction. Whoa! I do really like the just the idea of these weird bullet hell bosses in Isaac. But you know, I'm not a bullet hell player. I've played Ikaruga like twice, and it's awesome. Like the game kicks ass. I really should play it more, but you know, I haven't. I really love the look of Hush when he opens his mouth, and just this boss in general is so cool. But man, I'm having a lot of trouble dodging these continuum shots. Whoa! Just let my flies do the trick while we dodge that. Bumbo finishes them off. And what are these, like, branches around? These branch shadows. And this is so cool. I feel like I was just talking about this on my last video. But, oh, the Hush is just so cool. Alright, so here we go. We are on to our final room. Curse of Darkness is fine because it looks cool with Brimstone. I don't know why I haven't been saying this the whole time. Probably just because before I wasn't confident in our performance. But, you know, if you can beat Hush, then you can easily beat Mega Satan and all the rest. Which, you know, is a weird thing that's kind of also a bit of a balance issue, you could say. That's like, once you beat Hush, what's the point in even doing the rest of the run? Because you know that you are very unlikely to lose. Unless Hush brings you down to like a half a heart, and then you come to the Cathedral with a half a heart. I could see that. But we definitely want to get our exploration bonus for doing this whole place. Oh, what is this now? Purity. Ah, well, it takes away the Curse of Darkness. That's cool. you know, even if I'm trying to look at the bright side of Curse of Darkness looks cool with Brimstone, I'd still rather just not have it. Alright, here we go. Bumbo, just MVP, man. This guy. And Satanic Bible as well. Okay, so I was stuck forever on the challenge called Brains. I was stuck forever on Brains. It was very difficult, I thought. And on one run, though, I got Satanic Bible and did pretty darn well on it. And I ended up beating it on the run. It's thanks in no small part to Satanic Bible. Then I get whatchamacallit. Oh, here's our Jera rune. I think that'll maximize. Oh, there's 2 luck upgrades. That's what I'm talking about, man. I think that'll maximize what we can get out of points for consumables. Maybe, though, maybe that was a bad idea. In fact, maybe I should have just doubled the chests before I opened them. I don't know. I'm kind of dumb. But, anyway, what was I saying about, oh, yeah. And then the next challenge is, well, Onin's Streak was easy, because of chocolate milk. But, the Guardian was the next challenge. And I've heard that some people have had a lot of trouble with that one. Boom! We're back in Horror Babylon state, baby. Thanks to Guppy's paw. But anyway, I've also heard that that's a really hard challenge, the Guardian, and it seemed really hard. You know, I put a couple attempts into it. It was very difficult, but then I got Satanic Bible, and it like almost carried me throughout the whole run. Holy Mantle I got on the Guardian also, though, and that was a big help. But yeah, if it weren't for Satanic Bible, I would have had a much harder time. So it was just MVP the other day. Today I feel like it did me really well. Overall, Satanic Bible, just a fantastic item. Looks like we got 603rd. I'm pretty happy with that. You know, anything in the top 1,000 I'm always very happy with. And I came into this thinking, yeah, you know, Azazel run. This is gonna be one where I really need to work the daily as well as I can. And in that, I got the Boss Rush bonus, and I got the Hush bonus, so I feel good about doing both those things. I mean, I took a lot of damage, though. You know, the damage that I took in order to make that dead cat play in Horror of Babylon, I think that was worth it. But I just took a lot of dumb damage throughout the rest of the play, or throughout the rest of the game, that I thought that's definitely a huge hit. I mean, 7,000 points. I would put at least half of that into the category of avoidable. You know, the bomb damage I took, I don't think was that much. So yeah. And that said, I mean, what would those 7,000 points have gotten me? Well, you know, a couple of those dumb things, but it looks to me that 7,000 points makes a big difference. I mean, it would have put us into the top 100. Look at that. So there you go. Really gotta work on taking less dumb damage. However, I'm happy that I at least made the jump into being able to actually get Boss Rush and Hush down, because I really got to work on playing faster. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope I'll see you again next time too. And also, there was that other thing. The last one I did was well, there was one in here somewhere that I really fucked up, so we're not going to talk about that one. But on Christmas, this one turned out to be 4,100, so that's all right. This one that we're not going to talk about, I'll talk about it a little bit. I ended up getting 4,400, so it actually wasn't that much worse than the Christmas one. I died right away, and so did everybody, because it was a Judas run, and I got killed by Krampus in a really shitty room filled with fire. The reason I didn't post it is because it was like 3 minutes long, so, you know, it's just, I don't know if it's worth posting 3-minute videos. Who knows? Tell me if it is. But But tomorrow we'll come back. We'll see where I ended up on this one. But I'm pretty happy with 6,000 for now. Anywho, thanks for watching. This has been the Daily Dash, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye bye.